see here on the shore.
Now, speaking of culture, what better way to infuse some of that said culture into Delmarva than with a top-notch jazz performance? We've got somebody here this afternoon who can speak to that. Here with us today to preview an upcoming special event is Dr. Kadeem Turnbull, who is the Director of Alumni Affairs and Special Events at UMES. Did I get all that right?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Just want to make sure,
Welcome.
because you got a title there. It sounds like you're doing a whole lot. Let me ask you this. Why is the Ella Fitzgerald Performing Arts Center important to the community?
It is important to the community because, one, we can have many of our community acts come on and perform in the Ella Fitzgerald Center once they book it through the university.
Okay.
And with that hub being there, it brings a culture of art. And that's something that we fail to remember, that the art is student to the mind and student to the soul. So having this is going to be great for a university campus.
Okay.
And one of the performers is Gregory Porter, which I understand you're a huge fan of.
A huge fan. Oh my goodness.
So you can tell us about him.
Yes, Gregory Porter. He won a Grammy back in 2014, and he's a world-renowned artist. You know, he's been compared to all the big, like Stevie Wonder, etc. He is just amazing. He has a soothing voice. Oh my goodness, it's just amazing. And just to think that we having someone in the jazz, you know, and the soul and all the different things you can put together in music, it really like speaking poetry to the soul.
Why are you such a fan of jazz?
Jazz. Okay, so we have so much different music that elevates from jazz.
Okay.
And when you look at the temporary portion of jazz music and all the things, it tells a story. And the story that it tells is very soothing in the sense that it makes your mind think. It's not just the music of waste, it's music that fills your soul in such a way, as I mentioned earlier. So that's why I think it's going to be great for the community, for one, because it can reminisce to a lot of our audiences.
Okay.
In the sense that from young to season, to everyone you can think about can have a great time. And the best part about this is, it's close to Valentine's Day.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Okay. So it really is important to share different kinds of music with different people, right?
Yes, because you got to think about it. If we all listen to the same music, and we're all doing the same thing over and over, how are we going to grow? And bringing something like this to the community will really inform. Because living in the Princess Anne area, you got to understand that maybe a lot of people was not used to a setting such as that. Bringing it in there, giving them a choice to say, let me go see what this is about. And that's why it's great that they come out and see what this will be about.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What other kind of events, what other kind of special events are coming to UMES?
We have everything from the spectrum from agriculture, thinking about agriculture, bringing in farmers and everything like that in a way to uniform the community, because now we're trying to bridge that gap in the sense that we're working closer with our community, working closer with our town, but also understanding that this is the Eastern Shore.
Right.
So we want to be included and inclusive for all.
All right. So give us the details of this Gregory Porter. I'm hooked.
Yeah, right. No
So for Gregory Porter, I would like for everyone to know, put this on your calendar. We have Gregory Porter coming to the University of Maryland Eastern Shore in Ella Fitzgerald Center, and he will be there on February 19th and starts at 7. But if you would like to be a special guest for a special reception, feel free to go online and see what those tickets look like, and you will have a great time. It's not a promise, but you will see, because the action will speak louder than the words.
He's going to take my job.
Right there.
Wow.
He's telling us how.
Dr. Kadeem Turnbull, thank you so much for
Thank
stopping by this
you.
afternoon.
It's an honor. Thank you for having me here today.